Number 1, LeBron James. LeBron James has played point guard for probably as many minutes in his career as he's played small forward. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if you watch a game, especially over the last 10 to 15 years, that dude controls a rock like a point guard. LeBron is the best point guard of all time. We don't even have to go into how many MVPs, points, the incredible nature of his game. He's the only person that's ever played basketball that has a case that rivals Jordan. I do not believe that Kareem and Russell rival Jordan as overall basketball players, although they're close. LeBron has a case against Michael. I would pick Jordan. But LeBron James, a combination of his scoring, his incredible passing, his defensive versatility, especially early in his career, and he developed into a very clutch player. Great rebounder, obviously. LeBron's the best point guard of all time. Number 2, Magic Johnson. Magic and LeBron didn't play that dissimilar. Magic did more traditional point guard roles, but neither of them are breaking down a defense in the half court the way that, Steve Nash, Isaiah Thomas, John Stockton, Chris Paul, they're not breaking down defenses that way. They don't need to. They're taller. They can make passes that those guys can't. They can see the floor in ways that those guys cannot. Like a big quarterback in the pocket versus Doug Flutie. They can see things and be able to make things easier than someone who's 8 or 9 inches shorter. Size plays a role in the NBA. It always will. Now, Magic didn't have a defensive versatility that LeBron did. Also an equal wizard passer. For Magic, 3 MVPs, 5 finals victories, 9 appearances. LeBron, 4 victories, 10 appearances. Again, the Magic he had some deficiencies. He would get beat by, shorter, quicker point guards later in his career, but he was always able to be a force multiplier on offense. And we know some of the great clutch games that Magic has had. We know rookie year, we saw his versatility when he scored 42 points, 15 rebounds, and 7 assists in a game 6 after Kareem got hurt against the Sixers. This was Magic's rookie year. It clinched the finals. You could argue that Kareem should have been the finals MVP because he had a dominant series leading up to that, but that just showed what Magic was capable of. He also had an incredible hook shot to win the pivotal game in 1987 against the Boston Celtics in the finals. And that clinched the all-time series against his chief rival, Larry Bird. He won 2 out of 3 against Bird, although I do think Bird is a better player. And lastly, Magic was an underrated shooter. The guy made 85, 90% of his free throws, especially toward the end of his career. He made shots. He knew what to take. He knew, what he was good at and what he wasn't. And that wasn't really the 3-point era. LeBron has that advantage over him, obviously, with, the deep threes that LeBron has been able to hit. But that's an era thing, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, Magic is number 2 on this list.